Hi, good afternoon, guys. This is JR with Secure Metals Exchange. We're going to be doing some technical analysis here on both gold and silver for today, May 21st, 2012. Now, I'll get right to it. Currently, right now, we're trading around 1591. Market is still open. Okay, and let's draw some trend lines. And this is extending from September 26, 2011 to the present. Now, I guess we did find a little bit of support here at the 1527 range. I think the low for that day was 1527.06. We did not create a new low. This was your previous low, 1522. The low before that was actually 1632. So we did create a new low here. You had a lower low and a higher low. I'm sorry, and a lower high up here. Okay, so we seem to be trading within this range, and based on this range, we would want to start taking profits around this area over here. Okay, at least as of right now, daily stochastics going up fairly strong. They are still in the strong buying range. We'd probably be looking at target somewhere around the 20-day moving average, around the 1613 range. If I do see some Fibonacci retracement lines, then your first target actually has already been hit at around 1591. And if this does not hold, then again, the next leg up would probably be around 1613. If this does hold, then we do have a really good chance of coming back down here to the 1553 at those levels. We can start acquiring a bit more. Okay, now what we're looking at here is what's very important about this chart is, again, not creating that new low. Okay, it's very important that we stay even around the 1522 range. If we can stay around the 1522 range, which was again the previous low, then if we do find some support, if it does come back down to those levels and we do find some support, then hopefully that'll be a double bottom. And if that's a double bottom, then it can be very positive for the metals and turn right back around. But again, we did find some buyers here at these levels. I think that suggests a lot of strong, I guess the gold buffs were waiting for us to hit those lower levels before they came in. As you can see, a lot of strong buying momentum. And again, the reason why we're long-term traders is because, again, we do feel that the dollar is going to continue to decline. The dollar strength that we've seen here probably within the last couple of months, last couple of weeks rather, has probably been simply because of so much money coming in from Europe. Okay, a lot of euros being sold for dollars, and obviously that's given the dollar a lot of support. Okay, so again, really nice move to the upside. We can have another scenario where we just continue to go up, and that's why we don't necessarily want to get rid of any of our long-term positions. Okay, our long-term positions, again, we're looking to start taking profits at around these levels here. Okay, again, stochastics are pointing a bit higher. Let's look at the weekly chart here. If I look at the weekly chart, I might be able to also draw another Fibonacci retracement level. And if I look at that Fibonacci retracement now, keep in mind, stochastics for the weekly chart are coming back up. It does look like we do have a little bit of momentum. As you can see, that long wick here that we had for the weekly chart, that's a big wick, which again shows a lot of shows a little bit of a tug of war here between the buyers and the sellers. So we did support the bears. I mean, the bulls ended up winning at least this match here. But this is what we've been seeing here, a lot of long wicks. And these long wicks usually represent a little bit of buying power. So again, if we do the analysis based on the weekly Fibonacci retracement level, then the next step up would probably be around 1616. Okay, so again, 1616 is where we're looking to see if that's going to hold, if this is going to continue to go higher. Again, as we saw back here, when these bulls take over, they take over, and it's a wrap, and whoever lost out on that opportunity lost out. So that's not what we're looking to do. We're looking to capture these moves, and again, looking to take this thing up to roughly around this area so we can start taking profits. Okay, it's on the daily, on the shorter term charts. We did have the 20-day moving average cross the 50-day moving average. That's a bit bullish as well. Again, 100-day moving average, that's what it looks like we're targeting. And you have to be very careful with the short-term trading, because for some reason the metals have been taking out a lot of stops. If you notice, the low here was 1585.38, and then you have another low here at 1584. If you're trading this short term, this is what most likely happened to you. You were trading this trend, this short trend. You're currently trading this trend. You buy here, and this should be your sell point around 1500. 1600 would probably be your sell point. But what does the metal do? It buys here, you can sell here, and you rebuy here, stops you out because your stop loss would have probably been around 1586, 1585. Stops you out. The low here was 1584, and the metal takes back off. And if you notice that, it's been doing that a lot. You see these long wicks here. That's basically what they are. They stop you out, they take you out of the market, and then the market just keeps rallying to the upside. So you have to be very careful with the short-term trades. A lot of people right now, there's a lot of indecision in the market. And again, what we want to do is we want to continue to stick with these longer-term fundamentals and basically realize that nothing's changed. The dollar's still in a lot of trouble, and just because there's a lot of euros being sold for dollars doesn't mean that the dollars is back and it's better than ever. So be very, very, very careful out there, especially with these shorter term trades. Now, again, we are showing a little bit of support here. The buyers came in, two really nice bullish candles here. Again, this is where we're targeting, at least short term, and of course, if we continue to trade on this range, then most likely this is where we're going to be looking at, okay? And I will see you here on the next video for silver. That'll be coming up right now.